Welcome to Crochet ADHD. I'm your host, Jackie. For my anniversary, my husband had, all right, a little backstory. All right, so when he and I first got married in 1999, Prince, when we first got married, I had a wedding set. We got it from some chain jewelry store. I don't know. Loved it because it was very unique. At least in my mind, it was incredibly unique. And then the babies started coming. And apparently at some point during the babies starting to come, my ring accidentally got put in the washing machine and therefore it shrunk. So that's a real thing. For 20 years, that ring sat in a little trinket box in the closet in my bathroom. When my youngest daughter, Bob, got engaged, I was like, oh,
well, maybe she would like my ring since, once again, it washed and doesn't fit me anymore.
And it wasn't her style, whatever. I said, okay. So then when Not Hetty got engaged, I was like, well, maybe she would like my ring. And it was weird because when I put it on her, it fit her. That wasn't the weird part, except for the fact that my fingers were her size and I got married. Anyway, it just didn't look right. I think it looked really dated when she tried it on. Well, I was like, whatever, no big deal. Then my husband went to a local jeweler. And when I say local, I mean like local, not like chain, which whatever. And I really highly recommend, if you can, if there's still like local mom and pop kind of jeweler stores in your area, definitely, I was going to say patronize them, and that's not what I meant, but give them your patronage. They can do stuff that there's just something to it. Anyway, so he took the ring to them to see what they could do with it, because he kind of had this idea of taking my old ring and fashioning it into a new ring, which I was like, that's dope. So dope. Oh, and after the ring got shrunk in the wash or whatever, we went and bought another set for me to wear, which was, bigger and has not shrunk. So that's what I've been wearing since I was pregnant with Bob. So he took it, and while they were kind of figuring out what to do with it, they went ahead and cleaned it. And boy, good Lord, when they cleaned it, that ring looked so different. I had no idea it was dirty, but whatever they did to it, I mean, it shined like a diamond. It was a complete new ring. Long-ish story short, when you're at your 25 years, apparently you're supposed to have like an anniversary band. And I became obsessed with this idea of an anniversary band. So we went together to this store and they said, okay, we can resize your band. We can resize your original set. And I was like, oh, that would be awesome. And then I was thinking about this whole anniversary band. And I thought, maybe they could put the old ring and a band together and make a new thing. But with the way the old ring is shaped, yeah, I'm going to fast forward through this part. So it's going to look like I'm saying a whole lot of stuff because it's not really, but there's a lot of stuff and I just want to fast forward it in my head and not drive y'all crazy. So with that being said, they resized my original ring right here.
Ooh, pretty.
Mm-hmm. And it is 2 pieces. La la. And let me tell you, the one thing that drove me nuts about this set was when it was smaller, it was hard because you have to put it together a certain way. A certain way. Dang it. There's a trick to it. It's like a puzzle piece. And you just, wait, what's this thing? I'm just, woohoo. Dang it. Nope, that didn't right. Oh yeah. I was going to tell you this awesome story about how once they resized it, it was not difficult to put the 2 pieces together. And that's true. So here's one piece, right? So this was like the engagement ring part. Let me see if I can. Oh, and see the shape of it is like a wave. And then this is the wrap, or they call them jackets now. Anyway, and together they look absolutely stunning. If you can, oh, there. Woo! So beautiful. So I'm wearing that on my left hand. No, I'm not. I'm wearing that on my right hand. Now, for my anniversary band, which we found out apparently there's all kinds of traditions about everything. You're supposed to wear your anniversary band on your left hand. No, you're supposed to wear it on your right hand. However, I did not do that. So I put my second wedding set and my anniversary band together on my left hand. There it is. Oh, goodness. Now, it is taking me some getting used to, but I really like how it looks. And every now and again, I do flip it around the other way because I feel like it looks better the other way until I put it that way. And then, so it's a work in progress. But long story short, I got 2 rings for my anniversary. I am not a jewelry person. Like, I'm not like, oh, I must have jewelry. I must have jewelry. That's not me. But for some reason, 25th anniversary, I felt like there should be some kind of something to mark that milestone. So that's what I did. My husband is the greatest, which he is. If you have enjoyed this video, please like this video. If you want to stick around and become a member of the GlamFam, you can do that by clicking that subscribe button. And don't forget to rock that notification bell. Until next time, I've been Jackie.